What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, just KD, aka KD came up. And I know I've been gone for some time, and I just wanna apologize for that. I'm gonna try to be more consistent for y'all. Yeah. But with that being said, man, today we gonna jump into an online match. We're gonna do something different today. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to play other games too, cause I play multiple games, COD, Warzone, God of War, it don't matter, 2K. But I try to get these Madden videos out for y'all as well, just to put something out there. But with that being said, man, we gonna get Lamar on my boy. This random opponent, you know what I'm saying? The garbage ass nigga. We finna sweep his ass.
Lights came prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic.
But y'all comment and let me know what other games y'all want me to play.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today it's an AFC North matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. He's got this almost.
This man cannot be stopped, bro, for some reason.
Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first
but
down.
I ain't stunning.
That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
What a quick ass pass.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. A give running right is Chubb. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41.
What? Oh, man. Alright, that was a close.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson, that's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Now Watson. This complete to David Bell. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
Oh my gosh, give me the
He'll
ball.
take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap for Watson.
Yeah.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try to hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
York able to send this one through. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
Yeah, I can't.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
First.
He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They go play action with Jackson.
What?
They can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sione Takitaki. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. $3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Going to need a crafty play call
really
here.
cold.
14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
What?
And he's going to go
They're
down again.
sprinting to me.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. The Ravens send their punter out now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Chubb will get the call running left. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Ravens are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Nothing.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
What?
And his throw here is incomplete.
Drop the ball.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
I'm finna quit.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Oh, my God.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, it's still in the first half here, a long way to go. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 51 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Watson. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
What you thought he
fires
was?
one that's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And the Ravens are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st down at their own 8-yard line.
I called it.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down.
I called it.
That's going to be caught. It's James
Can't catch him.
Prochet.
He's gone.
He's got room past the 30. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Now Jackson on 1st down.
Oh, yeah.
They'll find Bateman once more. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Jackson. Touchdown. Devin Duvernay in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Yo.
And this is no good. He missed it. Not a good start here in the kicking department as this remains a 6-3 score.
That is my PC.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. The Browns drive about to get started. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Ravens take over first down at their own 18-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic. I think at the half that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to fourth down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. We get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Watson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Big two.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now it's Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Hunt. Only a yard of the completion. It's 2nd and goal. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 2nd and goal, Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Donovan Peoples-Jones from 6 yards away. And the Browns have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel? Or was that analytics that came into play there, deciding to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Jackson will throw again. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long.
Bro.
And this is going to be incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Browns drive about to get started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And again, it's Chubb. And he's got some space here. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Hunt is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. And that makes this a 2-score ball. 3 or 4 scores.
Yeah, that's a great observation. It's been a heck of a battle, hasn't it? And points have been at a premium throughout this game. So you have to wonder, is this going to be too much for them to overcome?
And oh, it's wide right. No good. He's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled.
It's at the line, set to get going.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
The play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
What is going on?
From the gun on third down, Jackson.
Oh my gosh.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. Watson. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. They run it again with Chubb.
Oh.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
I gave all.
Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole.
I ain't gonna love this game. This game. I'm out there, baby. Okay. But yeah, though, with that being said, though, y'all, like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends, like I said, and I'm out.